Next.
No, I did not hear that about hers before. That first flight was, that's the
Usually
first time I had to
usually
deal with like
flowers.
icy airplane wings.
What kind of air? Just a regular plane?
When I flew out on
Happy 29th birthday, Sophia.
Thank you.
Wednesday.
Oh, really?
City, yeah.
You saw ice on the wings?
Well, yeah, they had to de-ice the plane.
Oh.
Did they have like a person
flew
out there
out
with a
at the worst
scraper
time
while you're
possible.
It was
flying?
the worst. It
Fair
was the
pass.
worst because like the snow started
It was
coming, it was
awful.
ice and
Who else?
snow.
Okay.
And then they told me to change planes. They sent me to from my plane. They're like, there was a sign that said planes overbooked. Well, I had my ticket, so but the lady was just said, "Oh, are you going to Houston?" I said, "Yes."
Would you like ice cream?
And so she's like, "We'll go down to a gate, blah blah blah." So I
You
went down
already
the
got
gate.
some?
Went down to that gate.
Does anyone, Dad, do you want ice cream?
Thank you.
Ice cream?
Thanks, Dad.
I mean, I keep saying ice cream.
Yeah,
Hey,
you said-
Yes, a thin slice,
Ice cream?
please.
I don't know why. Oh, I think it's because it's so moist.
And,
really
It was
quick.
overbooked and what?
Well, there was a sign saying the
Dad, you
flight
said
was
yes?
overbooked,
Yes, please, a thin slice.
but I had my ticket, so I was like,
And that plane ended up getting there later.
yeah. So they sent me to this other. She's like, "Is anybody going to Houston?" Yes. Go down to that gate. So I thought they were canceling that flight 'cause it was a small plane, and the other plane was a big plane. So I went down to
Thank
the
you.
big plane, and I was like, "Why are they? Why are they
So it's
sending me down here?"
strawberry and
Well, this
what?
is the main line.
Strawberry numminess?
Strawberries and almonds on the outside.
Is that one like not gonna? This one has priority over that one.
Sabine,
Okay,
how's
so I
that?
got on that plane.
How's that cake?
Sabine, look at Uncle Gabriel.
And as I'm
Sabine,
sitting in
how's that
plane,
cake?
looking out the window, I'm looking at the other plane that I thought wasn't going to go anywhere, and it pushes off and starts.
She's enjoying that cake.
We're still boarding our plane. Like that's lame. So then we end up finally getting pushed off. And at that point, they're starting to de-ice all the airplanes, and so they push us out and we taxi around. Well, then we're behind two planes. The first one in line is the one I would have been on had I just not said anything. And then we were one plane back and then us. And it took, that plane was fast to de-ice. The guy was like,
Because it was little?
tiny. Our plane took forever to de-ice. Huge wings, he had to do like 2 coats, and the guy, I think it was probably his first time de-icing a plane. Because he was on this truck. Have you ever seen that done before? Okay, so they're on one of those trucks like they work on the electrical lines with the bucket on it. And then there's
The
this
cherry
guy.
picker.
Cherry picker thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so he's in that thing, and he's got all these hoses and stuff. He can
Right.
pull out different wands to
Right,
spray
right.
and stuff.
Yeah, and they're actually like
And he's
attached
out there, like,
around
and it's
the.
like cold and windy, and all he has is like his glasses on. And his face is exposed.
Right.
So he's like spraying it, and I'm watching him spray it, and it's like all over his face. He's like taking his glove off, the glasses.
Oh, no.
This wouldn't even be safe.
Professional operation.
Well, I remember the
It took
plane
him
that we.
like an hour to de-ice the plane. What? Yeah.
And then another hour to de-ice him afterward.
Then we taxi, you know, and we go to the end, well, finally, oh yes, we're gonna take off. And then we get to there, and then the lights go out on the plane. Like, okay, you know, getting ready to take off. And then the captain comes out of the cockpit and is asking people to move out of the aisles, and has a flashlight, and he's looking at the wings. I'm like, is this like a Twilight Zone? There's like some
Right.
gremlin on the wing.
Right.
And right after we did that,
Do you want me to give
he
you
didn't
a
say
bite?
anything.
You need to turn
But he,
around.
No reassurance.
no, like, oh, the wings are okay. He just like buried the throttles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he did the inspection, and
Take it away from
you know,
Okay.
I mean,
If he thought they weren't okay, he wouldn't have taken off. But
Yeah, because those guys
some
don't like
reassurance
that
would have been
either.
good.
yeah, I mean, he's flying on the same plane that
Mhm.
everyone else is, so he wants it to work too.
And that's what I figured, but you know, still, it's kind of like they're asking people to get out of their rows,
Right.
look on the wings.
Right.
You know, what are all of us supposed to be thinking?